Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey. Today, we're going to be talking about nails. Specifically, products, tools that make the nail painting process more enjoyable, easier, and above all, longer lasting. I have about 14 products to share with you today, all of them relatively affordable, and all of them vary in importance. Meaning, I think if you're someone who regularly paints and grooms their nails, some of these tools and products are more of the essential type that through my experience, I feel are the best of the best within their category. I need to have them in my nail kit, whereas the other items are more like fun accessory type things that I think you would enjoy. As usual, I'll have timestamps in the description box below for you. I will also have product links for everything I'll be sharing with you today. All right, let's get talking about all things nails. Let's be serious and talk about the big boys first, okay? First up, I have this nail clipper set from the brand Bestoke. Now, I know many of you probably think a nail clipper is a nail clipper, but I'm here to tell you that I believe you're wrong, because this is the nail clipper. Firstly, it comes in this nice sturdy holding case. And if I remember correctly, I believe these are stainless steel. So we've got one smaller one for your fingernails and one bigger one for your toes. What makes these so awesome is one, these are sturdy and strong as heck. So whether you've got flimsy thin nails or you've got big thick monsters that really work up a sweat when you clip, these are gonna do the job no matter what. Second of all, these have a built-in nail clipping catcher. Why is that not just part of every nail clipper ever? I don't know, but it's fantastic, and I'm not kidding when I say that I think this is a relationship saver, a marriage saver, if you will, because I don't know about you, but stepping on toenail clippings is one of the most cringy, annoying, frustrating, irritating things ever, because not only is it super gross, but it freaking hurts. And so with these bad boys, you will no longer be stepping on old, crusty, dried up, razor-like nail clippings no longer. No more furious feelings towards your spouse or significant other. I really truly think everyone in a relationship needs these. So to activate the nail clipping catcher, all you do is you push this metal piece up and clip away. And then when you're done, just hold the clippers over a garbage can and you pull the metal piece back down, shake it out, and you're good to go. Your nails are clipped, your nails are groomed, mess-free, fuss-free, and your spouse will thank you. Since we're on the subject of nail clippers, I must mention this specific type of nail clipper. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it has a legit name, but if you can see here, it has an angled clipper. This clippers is ideal, perfection for clipping hangnails. Maybe you have overgrown cuticles. I'm not a fan of completely cutting away your cuticle, but maybe you have a piece that's a bit overgrown. You can just use this to clip it away. These are such an essential tool for me. I actually have a couple of them. I keep one in my bag and take it with me everywhere I go, because you never know when a hangnail is going to strike. And this is just so much better than trying to pick and pull at it yourself. Let me tell you, these are a lifesaver. This specific one is the brand Lacrosse. I believe I got it at Target or Walmart. I'm sure you can pick a pair of these up almost anywhere. I definitely recommend this bad boy if you have not yet experienced its greatness yourself. Next, I have another tool. This is basically, to me, a cuticle keeper, a cuticle groomer, a cuticle pusher. I don't know, that's essentially what it does. So it's dual-sided. This side here is your typical cuticle pusher, and this one has more of a curved, slanted, sharper edge. For my experience, those little wooden cuticle pushers, they start to dull over time and are painful to use to push your cuticles back. Wood is also a porous material, much more likely to harbor bacteria, increasing your risk of infection. This is just easy to clean. You just wipe it down with an alcohol swab when you're done and you're good to go. I love this tool. This deserves a spot in every nail doer's kit. Two more nail grooming type products. The first one here is this nail file. It's a special type of nail file, and I'm gonna say yet again that I know many of you are gonna say a nail file is a nail file, and as long as it files the nails, it's a successful nail file. And I'm gonna tell you with all the kindness in my heart that I feel you're wrong, because this is a superior nail file, because it is a glass nail file. Glass nail files are the best because they are finely etched, so you can file your nails with extra precision and you don't have to worry about your nails like fraying and splaying and breaking, especially if you're someone with really thin, brittle, fragile nails. When you're using those cheaper nail files, you're more likely to cause splitting and breakage in your nail. Whereas with this, because it's so finely etched, it's a smoother file. It's more gentle to your nail. They are usually a bit more expensive. This one is from Deco Miami. I believe it's $9. But the other great thing about these is they last so much longer. With regular nail files, they start to wear down to the point where you can no longer use them, which is why a lot of them come in packs of multiple. Your glass nail file is gonna last you so much longer, so much more cost effective, so much more gentle on the nails, and it's just such a smooth file. You really feel just like polished when you're filing your nails with a glass nail file. There's something different about it. This may not necessarily be an essential, but I really think if you're someone who regularly grooms their nails, investing in a glass nail file is a worthy purchase. Okay, so we have talked about the nail grooming tools, so our nails are nicely filed and shaped and are ready to go. The next step in my personal manicure process is to deal with the cuticles. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of removing the entire cuticle. I think it's there for a reason. It serves as protection to your nail bed to prevent bacteria and infection from getting in your nails. And from my experience, anytime I've ever tried to remove my cuticle with one of those little sharp razor cuticle remover tool things, you know what I'm talking about? I always cut myself and it's a bloody mess.
It's bad. It's so bad. There's blood everywhere.
How would you describe that?
Whoa. It's not so bad.
Right.
And thereafter it scabs over, it makes my nails look like crap. It hurts, it's just not worth it. So I'm here to give you a solution. I've tried a variety of nail removing type gels, lotions, creams, but nothing compares to the effectiveness of the Blue Cross Cuticle Remover. This stuff is liquid gold when it comes to removing cuticles because it's quick, it's effective. This is super cheap. I think it's less than $5. So this stuff is like a milky, watery type substance. It's quite liquidy. I believe the directions recommend you apply some to a Q-tip and then run that along your cuticle. However, I'm a rebel. I live life on the edge sometimes.
I like to rock and roll all night. Part of every day. I usually have errands. I can rock and roll from like 1 to 3.
And I just apply this directly to my cuticle, all of them at the same time, massage it in, and wait about 30 to 60 seconds, and then I take my cuticle pusher and just gently push my cuticles back, and it really does the work on its own. This is by far the best cuticle removing product I have ever used, ever, and like I said, it's super cheap. I got this on Amazon for less than $5, and you get a lot of product in there, so it's sure to last you a long time. Next up, we are going to skip right over nail polish, but I'm curious. I personally really enjoy watching nail polish collection videos. That's where I see a lot of the colors that I currently have in my collection. Just curious if any of you out there would be interested in seeing that. Perhaps it's something I could film sooner rather than later. If so, let me know. But when I'm all done with my colored polish, I have a polish top coat that I swear by. It is the London Town Cure Gel Genius top coat. This gives your nails the glossiest finish, and it also gives them like this gel-like protective barrier, which is what helps to protect and prolong the lifespan of your manicure. When I use this, I may have to touch up the tips of my nails because they're starting to chip a little bit, but for the most part, I can get up to at least a week's wear out of my regular polish, no matter what the brand is. I used to hate doing my nails because it was so much work and so time consuming to paint your nails, to wait for them to dry, all for them to just chip within a day or two. So for the longest time, I didn't wear nail polish until I discovered the importance of such a nice top coat. Let me tell you, I'm definitely someone who doesn't like to splurge much. I definitely like to find deals. I like affordability. I like drugstore prices. But when it comes to the category of nail polish top coat, this is one thing that I really truly feel makes a difference and is worth the extra money. Next, I'm going to stress the importance of taking care of your nails, specifically when it comes to keeping them moisturized and hydrated. Because not only is that important when it comes to grooming your hands and grooming your nails, but it's also super helpful in helping to prolong the life of your manicure. So I quickly want to mention a video I did a while back talking all about tips, tricks, and products to help dry, cracked hands. I'll link it in the description box below if you want to check it out. I did mention these two products in that video. They are both cuticle oils. The first one here is the Sally Hansen Vitamin E Nail and Cuticle Oil. It's just a glass bottle with a brush tip applicator. You just brush it along your cuticles, all over your nail, rub it in, and you're good to go. The other one I have is from Deco Miami. I like this one because it has a lavender scent to it. So being being that it's part of my nighttime routine, you know, I get the benefits of the essential oil. But honestly, I can't say that one is better than the other. They both do a great job. You could also just use regular olive oil. I'm a big fan of grapeseed oil because it's a very lightweight oil and it absorbs pretty quickly. So if you don't like that greasy, heavy feeling on your hands, grapeseed oil is a great option. Also very affordable. I am just so very proud of myself because I have ingrained it into my bedtime routine to put on my cuticle oil before bed, and let me tell you, it makes such a difference. So not only am I recommending either of these products to you or just any oil, but I'm recommending you get into the habit of applying some sort of cuticle oil and or a hand cream before bed at night. It makes a huge difference in not only keeping your hands soft and preventing them from cracking, which again can expose your hands and your skin to bacteria and infection, but it just makes your nails look nice and it'll prolong the wear time of your polished nails. All right, let's talk about nail polish remover because I'm sure you've experienced the variety of nail polish removers and you know that not all are created equal.
I hate
taking off my nail polish, especially if I'm wearing anything with texture like glitter, because of the extra scrubbing and the extra time and the extra sweat it takes to remove your polish. But I have found the nail polish remover that does it all, and it does it all quick, and it does it all with very minimal sweat. It is the Cutex Care Ultra Powerful Nail Polish Remover. This is the mother of all nail polish removers from my experience. It says that it's specifically for hard to remove glitter, gel, and dark colored polish. I love it because it's available in most drugstores. It is quite harsh and it can be incredibly drying. I have to be extra diligent about applying hand cream, some sort of moisturizer, my cuticle oil, just to replenish the moisture lost from using this polish remover. However, the effectiveness of this is just so worth it to me, and I quite honestly don't have time for any other nail polish remover because I know how well this one works.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Alright, I think this is the last major product that I have to share with you. The rest are just more fun accessory type things that we'll go through much quicker. I just want to share with you the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Foot Cream. This cream exfoliates, softens, and smooths extremely dry, roughed, cracked skin. It contains salicylic acid, ammonium lactate, and ceramides. So not only is it exfoliating dead, dry skin, but it's also moisturizing at the same time. But I will say it's not a cream that I would recommend using every day. Maybe when you initially get it, you want to use it for a couple days, maybe a week or two in a row, but then you're going to want to ease up. Because from my experience, I was putting it on every night before bed, and after like 2 or 3 weeks, I found I was actually experiencing pain in the pressure points where my calluses once were on my feet because this was proving to be so effective. And because of that, I cannot recommend this cream enough if you're looking for something gentle yet effective at giving you baby soft feet. Now, I know over the past couple years, the whole baby foot mask and other like products have been kind of trendy, and I'm not gonna lie, I've almost purchased it a couple times. However, if you've ever watched like vlogs of people using the product,
it's disgusting.
It looks disgusting. They've got dead skin falling off their feet for like a week straight. I don't know if all experiences are like that. It skeeves me out. And has prevented me from getting the product and trying it myself because I just don't think that all that is worth having the baby soft feet in the end. Especially now having tried this and knowing that this gives me the results that I'm looking for without all the shedding. If you've tried the baby foot or any product similar, I'd be very curious to hear your experiences, your results. Leave it for me down below. It is kind of expensive for what it is. I believe I purchased mine on Amazon for $12 or $13. You only get 3 ounces, but like I said, this isn't something that you're using every day. I'm at the point now where I'll use this a couple times a month. I've had this tube for like a year maybe, and it's just about gone. I maybe have 2 or 3 uses left. So expensive for what it is, but I think 1 tube will last you quite some time. Last handful of items here. I'm gonna speed through these pretty quickly because there's not much to say about them. Firstly, I purchased a bag of these nail swatches from Amazon. I actually have 2 of them so that when it's time to paint my nails, rather than digging through my nail polish bag, I can just pull out my swatches and choose what color I want. The brand and the polish name is right there. Just adds a little simplicity to your routine. Plus, it's kind of pretty to look at. The last 4 items I have to share with you were all purchased from Shein. I recently did a video sharing 5 Shein finds under $5. 2 of the items that I talked about in that video I also want to mention here because they are nail related. The first one is this pack of 12 nail cleaning brushes. Whether you were outside doing yard work all day and you've got dirty fingernails, or you're just looking to polish and scrub your nails before a manicure, a worthy purchase in my opinion. And the other product I mentioned in that video is this pack of 10 toe separators. Again, very affordable for how many you get. Whether you're a Shein shopper or not, I recommend checking these out. They always offer free shipping on Sundays. Wait until Sunday to place your order. Get a pack of these, get a pack of nail brushes for $1. Your total will be less than $5 and you'll be set for a while. I also picked up this nail art kit from Shein. There are 5 tools in here that are all dual-sided and they all have different ballpoint ends. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've only used this once, but I'm pretty sure this was only $1 or $2, and at that, I'm not mad at the fact that I've only used it once. I like having it in the event that I want to do some nail art. So if you are someone who is into that, I recommend checking out Shein. They have tons of products when it comes to nail art and doing your nails in general. Last item, again, not an essential, but if you're a nail polish connoisseur like me, you have acquired many nail polishes, you know the trouble of trying to store those little glass bottles. They can get kind of clumsy, especially because they're all different shapes and sizes. And so I purchased this bag from Shein. I believe this was $5, and it's quite big and actually fairly durable, especially holding, I don't know how many polishes I have in here. I would say definitely more than 20. I also keep my little bag of nail tools in here and it holds everything just well. It's just so handy. When it's time to paint my nails, I pull this out. Everything's right there, all in one place. And when I'm done, I put everything back and put it back in my closet. It's just an easy, affordable solution for storing all of my nail products. Wow, I really intended for this video to be like 10-15 minutes tops. No idea how long it's gonna end up being after I'm done editing, but I hope that I shared some valuable information, some great products with you. Let me know if you end up picking any of these products yourself. Also, let me know if you have any nail product recommendations, nail tips, anything at all related to nails. Leave it for me and other viewers down below. I wanna thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you hit that subscribe button so you can come back next time. And until next time, I hope you have the most wonderful day. As usual, these are an essential tool for me. Allow this tool to take over and cure all of your loose, dead skin woes away. Gross, that sounds gross. A nail file is a nail file, and as long as it's a nail file is a nail file, and as long as it files the nails, it's a successful nail file. I'm right-handed, so I have no issues painting my left hand. My left hand will look great. But when it comes to my right hand, okay, it looks like I let my 5-year-old niece paint my nails. The majority of the fingers, you can't even tell what is nail and what is skin because there's just polish all over.